Rasoon Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Rasoon Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become members. The link for the memberships right down there in the video description is in the chat. Click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Rasoon Seti, General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption, a definitive black manhood, a powerful program for the brothers. Get over there, check it out. Check it out. It also comes with the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream. We meet up once a week where we discuss very powerful, important information pertinent to our growth and development. Again, there's nothing like it. It's for you, brother. Get over there and become a member. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Rasoon Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. Got something for your family. Get over there, get a discount. Shop and save, save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all classic material. Guarantee you there's not another website nowhere on the planet that could compare or compete. Become a member today. And everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. We got some fire live stream dropping tomorrow. We got was the mythical land of Mu, home to an ancient black race, is going down tomorrow. I don't know why you would miss an occult classic like this from the General. The link right there is pinned in the chat. Click it. Come in at the intermediate level. If you want this type of material, you got to come in and get that work, family. So become a patron today. Also, and come and drop in tomorrow. Let me get, because we're going to have some previews tonight. So I'll just keep it moving. But most definitely get over there and check it out. To all the family that donated to the General, thank you. Those that would like to donate is right there in the chat. Appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Rasoon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go. Man, it's a lot of super crazy motherfuckers out here today, man. I mean, goddamn. You know, I mean, you got motherfuckers that'll walk into the grocery store, get the busing, you know what I'm saying? Ice cream parlor. They don't give a goddamn what, where, or when. It's a lot of crazy people out here, beyond crazy. These are some psychopathic maniacs. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that they will do to society, it just remind me old Stephen Paddock. Shot goddamn Las Vegas up, busting over 1,000 rounds. Motherfucker had over, I don't know how many guns he had. He had damn near 20 guns, all of them locked and loaded. Now this motherfucker he's just as wicked. You understand? He wasn't able to get, he wasn't able to be successful. But the shit that he did, it reminded me of that motherfucker on Netflix. What was it called? The Tiger King and shit. Motherfucker, they got these sanctuaries and shit where they keep all these damn, savage ass animals, tigers, lions, leopards, all kind of leopards. This motherfucker had everything, bears. He had everything under the motherfucking sun. And he let the motherfuckers go on the town. Yeah, this motherfucker let the damn animals, I don't know how many animals he had, but I think he had something like 50 goddamn animals, tigers, lions. I said, God, and he let the motherfuckers out. He let them out. You understand what I'm saying? I believe they ate on 2 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They ate up 2 motherfuckers. They say they got to his compound. The damn tiger was over there already eating on the motherfucker. I say, God damn, now imagine. I got video now. Imagine you walking down the street and a savage ass damn lion come running. God damn. You feel me? I remember one time when I was young. I'm gonna play the video. I remember one time when I was young. I was in junior high school. And I was walking home from school, and I say, you know what? I ain't never been down this street before. It was still in my neighborhood, but it was about maybe 4 or 5 blocks down from my street. And I said, well, let me walk down this street. Let me see what it looked like. I ain't never been on this street. And I was walking down the street, right? And I got about halfway down, and it was a vacant lot. And I was coming across, it's a house, then it's a vacant lot, and it's another house. And so I couldn't see, you know what I'm saying, until I got to the vacant, because the house was blocking the vacant lot. Man, I came to the vacant lot. It was 2 giant ass German shepherds. Oh my God. When I say these was thoroughbred, these motherfuckers was tall as hell. You feel me? And man, I could tell which one was the girl and which one was the boy. And the girl growled like, and was about to rush me. You feel me? And by the graces of the ancestor, the boy dog, when the girl tried to rub, he reached over and bit her, like he didn't, but he like let her know, like, bitch, bring your ass on. You know what I'm saying? And that was the only thing that saved me. And they went walking. Man, do you know, man, I was terrified. Because if they would have gotten on me, man, if somebody wouldn't have come out the house to help me, man, I would have been dumb fuck. You know what I'm saying? These was them thoroughbred goddamn German shepherds. They goddamn ears of the man when they stood up. I say, oh my God, what the fuck? Who let these dogs out? Damn, that's the song. Who let the dogs out? I say, God damn, who let the dogs out? These motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, about it. So I could imagine you walking down the street and a big ass grizzly bear just, come out the, man, oh my God. I probably have a fucking heart attack. You know what I'm saying? Drop dead right there. That motherfucker gonna eat me, but I'm gonna be dead, goddamn it. He ain't gonna eat me alive. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? But this crazy ass motherfucker, and I got the video here. Let me put the video up. This motherfucker, I don't know what was going on. I don't know if he was committing suicide and he just wanted to let the animals on the community. But this is some crazy shit. Let's get this video up here.
Guys, to a man named Terry Thompson, the man that's also responsible for what's now known as the Zanesville massacre, and I promise you it's as brutal as it sounds. You see, Terry is what people would call maybe an animal hoarder. He loved animals and he raised them from when they were little babies, as you can see here and here. But Terry also had some legal issues and was going through some things, we'll say, and, well, let's just say he wanted to leave the world on a bang. And, well, this is what the cops found when they got to his property.
Then we arrived in the area of where the body was, and it was quite apparent whoever it was deceased. There was a white tiger chewing on him.
But that's not the worst of it. They get to his property, they see a tiger eating someone, and then they start getting 911 calls that animals are all over the freeway.
It appeared that everything had been turned loose. And I mean, there was bears, there's tigers, there's lions running everywhere. It was a huge concern.
God damn, did y'all hear that? This motherfucker done let bears, tigers, and lions loose. That's beyond demonic. You know what I'm saying? That's beyond demonic to do some shit like that, man. No, I mean, it's children, elderly, out there. At least a motherfucker can see, motherfucker can try to get away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, motherfucker can try to get, man, listen here. I'm diving through windows. You understand what I'm saying? I'm motherfucking I ain't knocking on, I ain't knocking on no doors. You know what I'm saying? All you gonna see is a nigga flying through your fucking front window. You understand what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I ain't trying to get on no cars. These motherfuckers go up cars. Man, and when I jump through the window, I'm going upstairs and jump out the back window. I'm gonna keep jumping. I ain't stopping at no motherfucking time. You see what I'm saying? This is some bullshit for that man to have there. So I don't know what they probably, I don't know. They said he has some money problem. God damn, what kind of, that motherfucker must have owed John Gotti or some goddamn body. They was coming to put that work in on that motherfucker. So he like, fuck it, I'm going out. Let me let all these animals go. This is some crazy shit right here. This is my first, I don't know if I heard about this or not. But see, this is the type of shit. They spend so much time on some shit like Carmelo Anthony that they don't never bring these motherfuckers up. Yeah, look what this motherfucker, let's get this motherfucker face back up here, man. Yeah, why his face ain't doing some, I mean, this is demonic. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker face should be posted all over the internet on how demonic, the mayonnaise man is, the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. Let's try this again, y'all.
Zanesville massacre, and I promise you it's as brutal as it sounds. You see, Terry is what people would call maybe an animal hoarder. He loved animals and he raised them from when they were little.
Yeah, his motherfucking face right there. Look at here. That motherfucking face should be all over the internet for one of the most demonic motherfuckers that ever existed.
And here, but Terry also had some legal issues and was going through some things, we'll say, and, well, let's just say he wanted to leave the world on a bang. And, well, this is what the cops found when they got to his property.
Yeah. Tigers ain't bulletproof, but you can't hit that motherfucker with nothing less. You got to have some high power shit to hit that tiger now. You see what I'm saying? You can't hit him with nothing like, and you got to hit him right. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you can't just hit that motherfucker with just that motherfucker then take some shit and keep coming. You see what I'm saying? That big ass bear and that goddamn that motherfucking that lion and that damn tiger, man, they be having to hit that motherfucker with some high powered shit. You see what I'm saying? You can't be out there with no 38, nigga. Man, they'll eat a 38. Man, that motherfucker so muscle bound, man. That motherfucker eat a 38. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna need a Magnum. And you probably gonna have to hit that motherfucker about 3-4 times. You're gonna have to hit that motherfucker right. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to hit that motherfucker right. You ain't gonna be able to hit him with just no 38 or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you see a motherfucker go hunting a goddamn tiger or a lion, they be having them high. Motherfucker got a bullet in that motherfucker like this. You know what I'm saying? Big ass bullet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't just hit them motherfuckers with, you say that 308? Yeah, I think that might do it. That 308 might do it. You know what I'm saying? But, man, listen here. You gonna need that 4-4. You gonna need that 4-4. You gonna need that motherfucking that Clint Eastwood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gonna need a chopper. Just be real. You know what I'm saying? 12 gauge all day. I don't know. I do not know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about the gauge, man. I'm just being real. Fuck that. Give me one. Give me that whopper. I need that chopper. You know what I'm saying? That'll most definitely do it. I ain't got that Desert Eagle. That's right. That Clint Eastwood do it. Yeah, that motherfucker, he ain't gonna take that motherfucker. He most definitely, when that motherfucker feel that desert eagle, that motherfucker gonna turn around and go the other way. Yeah. Oh, he stabbed and killed one of our people, remember? French authorities won't even. I'll look into that. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that.
Then we arrived in the area of where the body was, and it was quite apparent whoever it was deceased. There was a white tiger chewing on him.
But that's not the worst of it. They get to his property, they see a tiger eating someone, and they start getting 911 calls that animals are all over the freeway.
It appeared that everything had been turned loose. And I mean, there was bears, there's tigers, there's lions running everywhere. It was a huge concern because it was later in the evening. You know, if it got dark, the only thing securing that property is just a regular barbed wire fence.
Now, as I said before, this guy was an animal hoarder. He had bears, lions, tigers, horses. I mean, things that you would not want to see walking down the street late at night. Unfortunately, the cops did what they had to do, and it led to what's now known as the Zanesville massacre. Now, just a heads up, guys, this is a pretty tough image to see, so don't say I didn't warn you. This was a photo taken on Terry's property. In total, 49 exotic animals were killed, some of them who are endangered, and it led to what was dubbed the Zanesville massacre. Truly heartbreaking stuff.
Damn, they killed everything out there. Yeah, that's crazy. They didn't kill everything out there. But shit, what the fuck they gonna do? You see, that just like I don't know, it was a while back. I don't know where that was. Was that down in Atlanta where that guy got ate up by his pit bulls? And the wife had to climb up on the damn fence, and she was on the fence till the police came. But shit, his goddamn pit bulls ate his ass up. He had to been fighting them dogs. Them damn, I mean, I don't see why would they eat him up like that? But see, y'all out here playing, man, motherfucker, his own pit bulls ate his ass. Ate him. You know what I'm saying? They was out there eating on his ass. I say, God damn, that's a hell of a way to go. You make a motherfucker don't even want to fuck with the dog unless you got that thing on you. You see what I'm saying? You got to damn near go out there and feed him with the thing right in your hand. Just in case motherfucker want to act crazy, you could put one in his motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to treat these animals right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't be raising no damn killers. I know you niggas out there want to fight the dog and had the dog motherfucker hanging from a fucking tie and shit and spinning him around and shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen one motherfucker had his dog so crazy. This motherfucker in the backyard, he done locked on the tree. You know, this motherfucker on the tree and the motherfucker body was out straight. You know what I'm saying? Like he was parallel to the ground. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker then locked on the tree. I say, what kind of crazy ass dog is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I don't know what y'all nigga feeding the goddamn dog. I mean, nigga put gunpowder. Hey, no wonder he's so goddamn crazy. Y'all niggas putting gunpowder in the goddamn food and hot sauce. Niggas will do anything. Put a lot of hot sauce in the motherfucker, drive the dog crazy. Man, y'all niggas need to stop doing that. And then the motherfucker dog so crazy, he turn on your monkey ass. Wake up, family. But yeah, I'm gonna dig off into this. This had to been one hell of. You see that white woman running from that tiger? Yeah, she ain't gonna make it. You understand what I'm saying? She ain't gonna make it. You got to be running like Usain Bolt. You can't just run. You got to hit them goddamn fences. You know what I'm saying? You got to hit. Oh, I remember this other time, and I'm gonna get off of this one. I remember we was in high school, right? And I was on a bike, and my other two friends, they was walking. And so we had come by this fence, right? And it had a rock wall. Right? And so the motherfucker was running up and down the gate, right? And we fucked with the dog. Like, get your bitch ass. Kick the fence and get your bitch ass on. Right? And so, he's, he ain't, so we kept walking down the block, right? Yeah, we didn't fuck with the dog. And so I was behind everybody. I'm walking, holding my bike. And I hear a lot of heavy breathing behind me. Like, I say, what the fuck is that? Man, I turned around, that Rottweiler had got out the motherfucking fence. Man, if you ain't, hey, listen here. But my friend, he fucked with him the most. So he went after that nigga. Man, that nigga climbed up in the tree. That nigga climbed up in the tree. And man, once he seen it, and then he came after us. Man, it was like a damn 12-foot fucking fence. Man, I damn near jumped at least 10 feet. When I jumped up that motherfucker, I was thinking in my mind, I say, nigga, you cannot fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'm running hard as hell. I'm thinking in my mind, you cannot slip. And so when I jumped, man, I damn near jumped, man. My hand had already touched the top. And man, I pulled myself over. And then the motherfucking the owner came out. And all he gonna say, man, I told y'all don't be messing with my dog. Nigga, it's the first time we came down the block, nigga. This is somebody else. Yeah, the nigga, yeah, that motherfucker was a big ass Rottweiler, man. And I swear to God, these animals will kill your ass. But anyway, quit. You man, you know, it's all right to have a guard dog, but y'all motherfucker be having these killers. All right, family, hit them links, get subscribe immediately if you have not subscribed. Get a video a thumbs up. I want you over there in Patreon tomorrow. We got that fire. Put in a lot of work. I want to do some amazing teachings for your family. Get on over there and get that work. Click that Patreon and be in the house. I'll be right black. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Pop.